All right, so hopping into Raw versus Dark Samus. This is something I've not really seen at all.
Yeah, SAX is a seasoned Dark Samus player. This dude's always been nice to Dark Samus in this game. I played him, and he does really solidly in terms of just knowing the game plan that Dark Samus needs to abide by. And Samus is actually kind of a threat in this game.
Yeah, no, Samus, like, people still underrate Samus, but, like...
Yeah,
Samus
super solid
like,
character.
Yeah, Samus got some good options nowadays.
Yeah, just really solid. In terms of being able to keep people out and just catch people's air approaches, he's really good. So far, it's even. Orpheus is doing a good job of keeping SAX trapped at the ledge when he does get the opportunity to do so. And he's going to be using that gyro to block the charge shots from SAX.
And I'm surprised it started on Smashville. I thought maybe they'd up more something like PS1 or FD, honestly, at this point, because both characters seem annoying with their projectiles.
Yeah.
But, like, Rob, I feel like would have the advantage just because laser comes out much faster and, like, you know, at lower charge.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, wow. Gonna be able to get that catch out of smash. Get some good damage. All right, so far, relatively even. Again, still between both players. Nice back air is going to catch him off stage. SX going to have to find a way back. Ooh, Orpheus.
Oh, eating that charge shot, though.
Yeah, it went a little bit too far. He went a little bit too ham on getting that read for a roll. He put all his eggs in that one basket trying to charge up smash there.
But covering his recovery right there with that up air. He'll go low just to have the fuel and throw out the up air just because you can't catch him there.
It's a solid idea from Orpheus. In general, just this is a match, like both these characters are, well, not so much Rob, but oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
Just do it. Yeah, that was a good idea. It was going to catch a ledge. It covered the ledge jump and the normal get up.
Yeah, and roll sometimes.
It can. Roll. Yeah. It can, yeah. Well, ledge roll is just trash in this game. So that was a really good idea from Orpheus. He had the timing scouted. So he knew that regardless of what SAX did, if he wasn't doing a get up attack, he was going to get smoked.
Ooh,
but wow, getting smoked with that charge shot.
Headshot right there. Like, ooh. Right now, though, Orpheus just getting the damage, but SAX keeping him off stage generally. That's Tech controlling center stage. Yeah, right now it seems like SAX, for the most part, has general control of center stage, which I honestly thought it would go the other way. Like, Rob feels like has more advantage. I mean, I'm not saying Samus is bad, but Rob still seems a lot better in this game.
Yeah, Rob's just a super solid character in this game. It's a character that anybody should be afraid of. In Smash 4, you kind of just run all over Rob, and some characters can do that, but Rob's got a little bit more fighting back potential, as opposed to just getting completely steamrolled if he got put into an unfavorable position. Wow, unfavorable position right there. Got the nice bomb trap into the charge shot. SAX, super solid play. And really good timing as well.
I believe that charge shot raw does 35%, which is absurd. Oh my goodness, right there. 2 charge shots, not even fully charged the second one.
That move does incredible damage. That's actually a really good move. It's probably one of the best. It's without a doubt one of the best projectiles in the game. Wow, forward smash to catch a ledge roll. Yep. That time, now Orpheus did read the ledge roll the first time and it didn't work out. So SAX probably wasn't thinking he would go for it again.
Yeah, no.
Managed to get it.
That's what I noticed a lot of people have. Like, they just have the bad habits, like, of timing, really. Not only just options, but their timing is consistently the same. When they get on ledge, they'll just press the same button or a different button at the same time, rather than, you know, just take a breather and then get off ledge. Right now, though, Orpheus in really bad position. 150%. He's got to be careful not to run out of fuel. Oh yeah, he let go of that ledge and he ran out of fuel. He was not coming back.
Yeah, really tough situation there. Got to be able to be cognizant. If you're Rob, you got to be cognizant of that, because it's really obvious when you're playing as Rob when you're going to run out of gas. You run out of gas, you generally have enough gas to use your up B twice, but the third time, okay, I'm out of that. I'm definitely out of gas.
It's like, nope. So right now, game 2 with SAX with the advantage. Now, what stage? Yeah, this is what I thought originally would be the starter stage, FD. Orpheus just choosing FD. I guess he feels like he can camp SAX more effectively on this stage.
Yeah.
Because the platform was not doing him any favors. SAX was actually using that platform quite well.
FD counter pick. I'm surprised that okay, no, this is all right. I forgot that SAX won because of Orpheus.
Yeah, no, he won. Yeah.
Yeah, if SX did not
Yeah, like you would definitely not see FD.
Yeah, there's no way. Samus does not want to go to FD as opposed to going to a stage with platforms to get her combos going on. Yeah, that follow-up, she can follow up off a charge shot with another hit. Super solid stuff.
It really is. One thing I was talking about Video James who uses Samus, he's like, the godsend of the entire Samus would have to agree that it's being able to charge the charge shot in the air. Yeah, like, without a doubt. Because you can mix it up, especially off-stage like recoveries. And just being able to have that movement right there, that option. Like, look at that. Now, so Orpheus as on stage. The gyro knocked him off the ledge. Okay, good. Punish on the with grab with down smash. Probably could have gotten something better, but the rotor arm.
Real good stuff.
That rotor arm just really good. It's deceptively like large. Deceptively small.
Wow, nice tech from Orpheus. Wow. That saved his whole soul.
Yeah. Boss got some life.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah, SX has still got to make this comeback. He's a whole stop. He's not a whole stop behind. He's still got some ground and cover, but Orpheus. Oh, the edge guard all the way out there. Solid.
He's going for it. At this point, might as well do it.
Yeah, man, that was really good. It was really cognizant on Orpheus's part because he knew that SX would have. He was out of a jump, so he had no way of recovering high. Oh, At that point, Orpheus knew I can just go out there with an arm rotor and I'll make it back. I got plenty of gas in the tank.
Right now, with 2-stock advantage. Oh, the forward air. Still not enough to kill, but getting him the space he needs. Orpheus just opting to recover center stage really high.
Yeah.
But landing isn't exactly Rob's strong suit.
Nice screw attack. Yeah, that was super solid stuff. SAX managing to go up there for it, but he's still got plenty of ground to make up for. And again, Orpheus using, this is another reason why this FD counter pick is so good, because there's no platforms, which means only one ground that they have to stand on, and that means that no problem for Orpheus being able to use the gyro to block those charge shots from SAS.
SAS, though, just swerving by that arm rotor right there, that probably would have been it, because it would put him in such a bad position.
And the interesting thing about this matchup, by the way, is the down air. Super solid. SAS did not he was too far away to sweet spot.
Yeah.
So that's a free down air spike on the part of Orpheus. The crazy thing about this matchup, Blade Knight, is that Dark Samus probably does worse than Samus in this matchup. Do you know why? Because when Dark Samus shoots her charge shot, her arm when she shoots it is lower to the ground, which means that the charge shot is lower to the ground. If it's lower to the ground, it's going to hit the gyro and get completely nullified. So in this, now if I was SAX, sure, the aesthetic of Dark Samus is cool, but if you shoot a small charge shot size, then it will still connect with the gyro. If you shoot a big one, but if you shoot a super small one, it might have a chance of going overhead. He doesn't seem to realize this, though. He's going to be going with the Dark Samus again with the counter pick, of course.
But FD again?
FD. Oh,
no, I don't think he's
good.
No, I think he's upset how he lost that game too. So he's like, we're back.
I'm not sure what the methodology is for this pick back to FD. This seemed like it was all in Orpheus' favor last game.
Yeah, like I honestly would expect any platform. You got Lilat, you got PS1, you got
any stage any stage that isn't FD and what Kalos,
or Town.
Yeah, and Town sometimes.
Yeah, but it's still big.
Yeah. Now this is just tough because now. Not like Rob is a character that really struggles when he's getting juggled, but when you're on FD, you're not going to be able to use the platforms against him in juggling him as efficiently. Now he's keen on the charge shot though.
Oh, just barely missed that light bulb.
I like what SX is doing. He's still showing. Ooh, nice
there though.
That was super good.
Yeah, he just run up there.
Yeah,
he knew that Orpheus was just going to be there, not pressing a button. So
I see the adaptation that SAX is making. I think I can see why his methodology. I keep saying methodology.
Yeah,
I keep resorting to the same buzzwords. Got to mix it up. Something that he's doing that's really good is that he's shooting small charge shots at a faster frequency, at a higher frequency, instead of charging up one large one. Yeah, and then just saving it. Nah, just putting those out there as projectiles that Orpheus has got to do something about in that specific instance.
And I mean, Orpheus could actually just use the arm rotor to reflect it, because people sometimes forget that it also reflects.
Yeah, it can. It certainly can. It's something that Orpheus could use in the matchup right now. He's having a tough time in this game 3. Not able to catch that forward smash. SAX reacting to the fact that he was charging it.
Oh, no. punching the spot dodge with that slow grab. I don't know if that was a punish or just the grab. And
No, that wasn't a punish. It was Orpheus spot dodging. Ooh.
Oh
no.
B.
I don't know if that was suboptimal DI or not, but with the rage. But I think if you DI away from wherever you get sent, then you should live it to a pretty high percent. Not enough dashing to be able to get him out of that barrier in time.
Right now, though, both double.
Yeah, there it is. Charge shot into a dash attack. Gets 30+%, and is still racking it up. Barely missing the forward air, but SAX with a healthy lead, looking like the complete opposite of what we saw in game 2 on the stage that Orpheus originally counterpicked to and mollywopped SAX on.
He's honestly like, no, this is my counterpick now. Look at me.
Yeah, this actually is his counterpick now. It's kind of insane.
Oh
that
my
he managed to
goodness,
make this work.
he's just poking him with that down tilt.
That down tilt is a high-key broken move that nobody even knows.
Oh, okay.
Motor, that's a punish. Off-stage throw, there it is. Will he run off and charge shot? No, he doesn't. But it's something that Orpheus has to respect because it's SAX. Something he might do. He burned a lot of gas recovering underneath the stage there, which is a good mix-up. Yeah, better to run out of gas than to die for sure. Ooh, could have gotten a potential follow-up.
He didn't know which way he was going to go from that gyro right there.
Yeah,
he's
that's
like
true.
hesitating.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
wow. Another rogue arm rotor.
Yeah, that's the Orpheus special, honestly.
Yeah, again, burning a lot of those, of that gas fuel tank. He puts out a gyro, but now at this point, SAX is nothing to really worry about.
Oh, the gyro eating up the charge shot. I was worried about that.
He almost, it didn't even get in the way of him. It's just Orpheus barely being above it. Will he DI properly? He will not. He will die off the side. You gotta, you kind of gotta react to which side you're on when the screw attack starts to hit. Good stuff to SAX.
Good stuff. Now Orpheus has got to do the loser run, and SAX is